Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Crate with Linda. So it is Saturday, guys, around 11:17 in the morning, and I'm just starting my day. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make an omelet, a cheese omelet with some tomato in it. Yeah. So I'm just mixing up some eggs. It's warm again here in upstate New York. I don't know, what's the weather gonna be today, Bill?
What?
What is it gonna be today? Is it gonna be hot and humid again? I don't think, I was out there. It's not that bad. Let's see. Alexa, what's the weather going to be today?
In Chester, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can look for lots of clouds and thunderstorms, with a high of 89 degrees and a low of 70 degrees. Also, there's a heat advisory in effect until Sunday, June 23rd, 8 p.m.
Yeah, so it's going to be, it's like humid and it'll thunderstorm or later probably for a little bit, which is great because I didn't have to physically water my garden. I was out there earlier and it's all nice and moist, and I think later we will have more rain, so it'll be good. I like the humidity in a little bit because it gets the rain coming in. The only thing is I really, really, really wanted to get out there and pull some weeds today early. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in time before the rain because I don't want to do it when it's all wet. So maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see what happens. We'll see what happens later. But I really, really, really want to clear out my bed, my garden bed, because it's just, I look in there and you just see weeds. I want to be able to see the tomato plants. Besides the fact we need to get some of those holder things. We thought we had them in the basement. There's none in the basement, so they must have been thrown out, and maybe they were bad last year. We didn't save them. So anyway, I need to know where the tomato plants are because now everything looks kind of all together, and it bothers me. I want to see what I have there and what I have there. Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna slice up a couple of these little round tomatoes. These little cherry tomatoes that I have. Just in small little pieces. Ow. Hungry. These are so sweet. Some sea salt. Oh, these are so good. If you ever want to bring out the freshness of your, tomatoes, whether you get them at the food store when they're ripe, when they're good in the summer, or you have them garden, just put a little sea salt on them or a little salt, and it just brings out so delicious. I love tomatoes. I mean, literally, I could eat like just tomato sandwiches. When I get my garden tomatoes, I literally put mayonnaise on a piece of bread sometimes with a slice of cheese. I love the wrapper cheese with it for some reason. Slice of cheese, and I eat it with mayonnaise, salt, and pepper. Oh my God, so good. Or I just have the tomato just with salt. We just eat them like they're, M&Ms. The little tomatoes or the big tomatoes, just so good for you. And they're delicious. All right. So, a little sea salt. Little brown black pepper. I'm gonna put yours on the tripod. All right. So the scrambled eggs pretty fluffy. I like to scramble them good so they come out nice and fluffy. But I'm gonna be doing an omelet, but still, just a cheese omelet. Let me get some cheese. With the tomato. Just fix this. So yeah, I started early today, guys. I notice if I don't really pick up the camera early on in the day, it just I like to do that if I can, or I'll just do the what's for dinner. But I like to vlog and take you guys along with me, and hopefully maybe today we're gonna be going out and we just have to do a couple of errands, and so I think we're gonna take you guys with us today, and maybe show you some scenery again and just some outside stuff. I don't know. We don't have anything big to do. I have to stop at Jen's group home and pick up something from her, and then I have to situate what I'm gonna do for Bill's. Bill's birthday is. Billy, your birthday's Tuesday or Monday? I forget. Bill's birthday's the 25th. It's Tuesday, right? So Tuesday we're having. I get confused because my best friend that lives in Pennsylvania, her birthday's on the 24th. Billy's is on the 25th. But anyway, we're going to Tuesday. We're going to have cake, and I'm going to make dinner for everybody. One of Billy's favorites meals, something very economical, chicken lo mein, and I'm going to make his egg rolls for him. So I have to pick up maybe just a couple of things for that, and figuring out what kind of cake I'm going to make him. I asked him if he wants an ice cream cake. I can make him an ice cream cake. It's very reasonable and budget friendly. Or I can make him brownies, which he loves. So it's up to him. It's his birthday, guys. It's his birthday. Alright, so I just buttered the pan. Okay, now, making scrambled, making eggs, the best thing is to have the heat high, and because they cook, I think they cook nice and they cook fast, and then I'll lower it so it doesn't burn, so it doesn't. Because I like my eggs, I like to be soft and not overcooked. I do not like. Don't get me wrong. I don't like the white, the slimy stuff and all that. I like it cooked, but I don't like my eggs overcooked. I like my eggs, So this is how I make an omelet. I just, bring it along, and that's why I like the heat a little bit high at this point, so it can kind of, and then I just, it can kind of set up. Because what I'm going to do is, in a minute, I'm going to lower it. Because I don't, like I said, I want some moist in my egg. I don't want the bottom of this egg to be dry. And it will get dry if I let it cook here on high or whatever. So I just lowered the flame. And then I'm just going to kind of get the rest of the wetness over here. And what I do is, oh shit, I didn't put the tomatoes in, you dum-dum. Oh, Linda, I wanted to put them in that friggin', I wanted to put them in the pan. Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I know, I'm gonna have to dirty another friggin' frying pan, but that's just the way it is.
Lovely.
Sorry. Because I want the tomatoes to have just a little bit of a char on them. And I wanted to put them in first, but I didn't do that. So, what are you gonna do, guys? But that's the thing with cooking, is you just do whatever. What's the worst you're gonna do? Is have a dirty dish? Okay, so that'll be fine. So this is what I do. I took this off of here. Now you see that, like right there, how that like a little wet. I like that. Okay, that's not any of that slimy stuff. That's just yolk. and I like my yolk to be a little bit wet. But this will all dry up too after I let it cook a little bit more, and I put the cheese on and turn it over. So that's how I do it. So I already salted and peppered these. I just want to cook these a little bit. There's a little juice in here because I already put salt and pepper. I put salt on them, so they're not going to be really charred, but they're, you know. All right, so that's enough for that. Now I'm going to put the cheese on, and this is how I do it. This is how we do it. I'm going to do a slice and a half of cheese. Save the other half for Cooper, for his meds. Oh no, I'm just going to put the whole thing right here. And I got to wait for the tomatoes, because I want to put the tomatoes in here, but I want these tomatoes to dry up just a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of, just a little bit of garlic powder, guys. Not a lot. And if I wanted to go out to my garden and get some basil, I would, but I don't feel like going out there, so this is the thing. A little bit of garlic, not a lot because it's breakfast. And we'll put a little bit of dried parsley in here. Come on, hello. Yeah, look at that guy, see? Just so they're hot. And then we're gonna layer them in here. Yummo! Oh my goodness, look at that. Now, this is 2 eggs. I made 2 eggs, which I can eat 2 eggs after a few minutes. You know, after a little while, I can eat a whole 2 eggs. But if I wanted, I wanted. If not, I'll save the rest for either tomorrow or save it for later. So this is browned a little bit, which is more than I like it to be, but it's okay. The inside is going to be nice and moist still, and that's not too bad for me. I like that like that, so it'll be perfect. So I'm just going to let this sit a minute and let everything melt in, and the cheese melt, and all that, and then I'm going to eat, guys. I already had a cup of coffee. Very small cup of coffee. When I say I had a cup of coffee, I have like 4 or 5 ounces of coffee. That's all I have. That's all I can have basically without it affecting my stomach. So I had that already. So I'm just gonna sit with hubby in the living room. Every Saturday we watch Roseanne. We get up and that's what we put on, Roseanne. Repeats of Roseanne. So we're gonna, I'm gonna get my omelet. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. And then I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna start our day with whatever it is we're doing. So yeah. So. All right, let me get a plate. Yeah, this is. I think I'm gonna cut it in half because it's very big. Let's cut it in half. Nice and cheesy. Yes. Guys, look at that. Don't feel like going outside. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of parsley on it. There we go. A little ketchup. I like ketchup with my stuff. With my eggs. I gotta get a drink though. I need some water. Yeah. Let's taste it. Look at that. the tomatoes and the cheese. I tell you, if I had some spinach, I would put some spinach in it. Make like a little spinach or feta cheese. Ooh, that'd be awesome. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Happy dance. It's good too because it's protein. You know, the egg. Mm. Look at those tomatoes, guys. So yummy. So yummy. I gotta keep an eye on myself because the last two videos I made, I messed up. I think I'm recording and I'm not. So, I missed two clips. One clip yesterday and one day before that I wanted to put in there. Now, you know, obviously I videoed. So I'm just keeping an eye now that when I press play, it actually is recording. Because I don't find out until I put the video up. And then I'm like, oh my God, where's that clip? There is no clip. I'm just putting a little extra pepper on it. Alright, I'm gonna go sit and eat and then I'll be back. Alright, hubby's in here vacuuming the living room and kitchen. I'm gonna go out. I wanna show you. I just emptied out all my Keurig, you know, oh, I'm showing you the wrong way. I gotta turn these around. All of my coffee grinds, and I have some eggshells here. I also took the cup of, I didn't show you, I forgot, but I had a cup of, one of my YouTuber friends told me that if you put banana peel in a cup for a couple of hours, like a day or two, and then take the water from that, all that potassium, tomatoes really love and thrive on. So I already took that whole water cup and poured it in the tomato plant over there. And let me turn these around. You know when you get to the point where you open up your cabinet and like, or your, you know, you're on your spices and all that, or your like spoons or your knife set, and you know you see like food on them and stuff. That's the point that I'm at. Like I need a deep cleaning of everything. I got to clean out this. I have to clean out my revolving cabinet here. This thing right here is a mess. I just have to do it. I've been saying it for 2 months now, and I just haven't been able to get myself to do it. But, you know, because I haven't been feeling well. But I'm feeling a little bit better. And on the days, like I said, that I'm feeling better, I'm going to try to get things done. And if I'm motivated to get the things done that I need to get done. So, yeah, so that's what's happening right now. Like I said, we're probably going to take you out with us when we go out in a little while, and so we'll be back. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to say a couple of special thank yous to Lisa Arkey, one of my YouTube friends on here. She is just an amazing person, and I just want to say thank you so much to you and your family. You have been a godsend. You have no idea. I love you so much, and thank you again. Also, Melinda Penna. Thank you so much for your super thanks. I so appreciate it. You have no idea how it helps. It's just, you know, I feel so lucky and we feel so appreciative. And we just want to say a special thanks. And thank you also to everybody who wishes us well and prays for us and all of that. It's not only monetary. I am very appreciative. We are very appreciative for all your prayers and all your good thoughts and all of that, because it really means a lot. Love my YouTube community. I'm so lucky. We're so lucky. And I just love what I do here. And I just hope that I can help people and pay it and pay it forward. And when I can, I will. So just want you to know that. Thank you so much. Oh, guys, look at this. Storming away. My plants will get watered good now. I just hope they survive it. It's been windy, and it's like a thunderstorm that just came. Shush. A thunderstorm that just came in.
Set action.
And supposedly it's like 1:15 or something like that. By 2 o'clock it's supposed to be sunny again. So that's what happens in the humidity. I remember when we lived in Florida, every single day in the summertime you would get bad thunderstorms. It would be just every single day because it was so humid, you know, it was so hot and so humid that we would get thunderstorms and downpours like worse than this, like awful. But yeah, so there we go, guys. So we're not going out yet because we want to wait till the rain stops now. Yeah, you hear that thunder? I don't know if you can hear the thunder. All right, guys. Sorry we didn't take you out with us. It was raining, and I just didn't want to take the iPad out with us. So we had to do a few errands. We had to stop at Jenny's, and I stopped at my sister's to give her something that I needed to give her. We were there for a little while, and then we stopped at ShopRite and was able to pick up a couple of things that we needed. So here is my haul. It's a very tiny haul. We got some tomatoes. We got some rolls. We got some mozzarella cheese that was on sale, paper dishes. We got blueberries that were on sale, peppers, really cheap red peppers were like $1.79 a pound. And here's another tomato there. These were on sale. Everything that you see here was on sale. Maybe 2 or 3 things weren't on sale. I got heavy whipping cream. We got orange juice. We got some creamer. Got some bananas. We got this cold cut thing. This is something we get at our local food store. They always have there. This is domestic ham, provolone, and salami for like $10. Really good price. So we got that. We really needed some coffee, so we got another coffee. They had strawberries on sale, 2 for $5, so I got 2. I needed elbows for macaroni salad. I wanted to get lettuce for a meal that we're making tonight. I got a zucchini. I got some yellow potatoes because they were really cheap. I got 3 lemons. I needed mustard, and I saw it there, so I grabbed it. We got Nathan's. They were on sale, $2.99. So we got a bag of Nathan's French fries. I usually make my own French fries, but I only got a couple of potatoes, so I wasn't gonna do that. So when I saw these that were on sale, I figured let me get them. So I also got orange juice for a recipe that I'm gonna be doing for you guys and for us that I want to show you. Is yeah. So this is what we got. We got oh, we also got some paper towels. They had paper towels on sale for $5.99 with a digital coupon. So we got paper towels, and I showed you the paper dishes that were cheap. Sometimes you just have to have paper dishes. We don't get them a lot, but we got them today. And I did get a box of elbows. I told you, for macaroni salad. Billy usually gets a different kind of coffee, but this one was like $2 cheaper than the other one. So he's gonna try this one because it was like $1.50, $2 cheaper. So we're gonna do that. I got more bananas because I want to use the peels for the bananas for you know, for my tomato plants and stuff. So yeah, so we got a lot of rain. It rained before again, so it's gonna be raining again. So it's good for my garden. I'm gonna just keep these on and keep this to what's for dinner as well. This way, and we can just put it all into one video. So I'll be back in a few minutes, and I'll tell you what we're gonna be making for dinner. I just want to put all this stuff away, and so this way I can get dinner going. Here we go. Oh my goodness, who's that? Is that the puppy? He's being such a good boy. He's the best boy ever, guys. He really is. My baby. Alright, guys. Open up. Clean up some chicken thighs. I'm going to be making chicken sandwiches tonight. I am going to fry them, but I'm going to pan fry them in a little bit of oil. I'm not going to soak them in oil. We just like them better in the oil. And so that's what I'm doing. So, let's get going. Cutting up. And cleaning up. Got some rolls. I'm also making a little a burger that I had in the freezer for Cooper. I'm just letting that cook up in here until it's done, which it is almost done. Just to give him, I'm also going to make him a little sweet potato. He's been switching off to normal, you know, to food, his food, normal food. And I haven't had any chicken made for him yet. So, I gave him this burger. Bill, I gotta put the microwave on for 5 minutes.
I guess if you,
Ow. Scared myself. Sometimes we blow a fuse if the air's on, sometimes we don't.
okay.
Okay. Alright. I got these pretzels from Julie's house the other day.
What?
I'm talking to them thing.
Oh, sorry.
They're amazing. I forget what they're called. Anyway. I'm munching on them because I really didn't have lunch today. I had a little bit of potato salad. I had an egg this morning, as you guys saw. I just take a little bit of the fat off. I like chicken thighs because they're very juicy. And for the chicken sandwiches, they always come out amazing. Ow. using my right hand to eat my pretzels. And what I do is I make like a double piece like this. I leave the pieces big. Usually, my son will have two, but Billy and I'll have one, if that. Because they're really nice sizes. I always make a little bit extra of the chicken sandwiches because everybody's looking for them later on. They owe one another one or the next day. They're just really good. I'm going to be saving some of this chicken as well for a meal that I'm going to be making Billy for his birthday. Chicken lo mein. We're doing like Asian. And so, yeah, so I'm not going to use all this chicken. Obviously, I'm not going to use it anyway, all of it. Gotta make sure that I'm taping because I told you. And use these pieces for the other meal as well. So I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do 5. Let me see something. Let's get this one a bit bigger. Yeah. I'm going to use that one. Perfect. All right. So we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put these to the side because we're going to wrap this up and use this on Tuesday. Let me wash my hands. So we had to stop by Jen's to get something. It was so nice to see her quick there. You know, we saw her yesterday, but it was nice to see her quickly. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dredge these in egg and flour and breadcrumb, and then we're gonna lightly, like I said, we're gonna lightly pan fry them. We have some leftovers in there to have with it. We have potato salad. What?
That's it, huh?
Frank, is there any potato salad left? Huh? What? Yeah, so there's potato salad left. We have baked beans left. I'm just going to make chicken sandwiches tonight. If somebody wants to have salad or something with it. I'll see if Frankie wants something else. I have some french fries maybe to him. But yeah. So, sorry, chewing. Let me get moving on this. I'll be right back. Alright people, so I'm going to make some of these french fries. Everybody wants some, so we'll have these and we have the other stuff for tomorrow or later or whatever. It'll be eaten. Not worried about it. We've been eating it. Actually today I had some for lunch. Last night. Whatever we got, we're eating, believe me. I hate this one. I don't have much spray. Seriously, Linda. These are really good, these Nathan fries, the Nathan, I made the onion rings the other night, but the onion rings, I realized they're much better when you realize when you fry them in oil. They were good, but they're not as good as they are when they're fried. These will be fine. I'm just gonna have a couple, I don't have a lot of these. Alright, we're gonna put these on, let these start cooking. These take like 15 minutes, 18 minutes, so that's perfect. Alright, put these in here, we'll put them in for 15 on 400. And let me get the, I gotta get the flour. Get this out. Give me 1 second, I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm gonna, I put the flour and breadcrumbs in here. I'm gonna season it yet. I'm gonna do 3 eggs.
What's that?
Gonna save my eggshells,
Sushi.
as we know, from my garden.
You won't accept the guy's tongue in your mouth. We're gonna eat that. I don't know.
I'll do 2, and then I'll just see if I need another one. If I need another one, I'll put another one. Oh, I gotta put a little, I wanna put a little milk in here. Should've got milk when we went to the store.
Need milk?
Well, I have enough for what we use it for. Let me go back, we gotta get a half a gallon anyway, 'cause I have to get like 2 or 3 more things for Billy's meal, for his birthday meal. He wants a plain old cake. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him something from scratch, whatever I have here. He's just being simple, you know. He's not so something simple. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Some salt and pepper. Some salt and pepper in here. Probably gonna need more than 2 eggs, but let's err on the side of caution. This way we don't have to waste it. If we need another one, we'll use another one. If we don't need another one, then, you know, we didn't waste anything. Yeah, so let's do garlic powder. Do some garlic in here, in the flour and breadcrumbs, a little bit in the egg. Can never have too much garlic. There's the onion. Here's onion. Finish the rest off in here. And we'll do some paprika. I like to put in my chicken. And we're gonna do a little bit of Mrs. Dash. This is Dano's. No, this is ranch. Get it together, Linda. Here's, I'm just gonna do a little bit of Dano's, and then I'm gonna put some Mrs. Dash on the chicken itself, instead of putting salt on it. Because I put salt in the other stuff. So I'll just season this up a little bit with Mrs. Dash. this is all ready. Put this aside because we have to save these anyway. And let's mix this up. Make sure it has enough seasoning in it because you know, flour is tasteless, so you have to season it up.
Stupid, worthless, no good dog, dark, freeloading son of a bitch, big mouth, know-it-all, snot-nosed jerk. Got ugly, lazy, and disrespectful. Shut up, bitch! Who put
Smells
you in
delicious. I'm gonna put a little bit of Mrs. Dash in here too, I think.
What about you? No, Dad! What about you?
All right. Let's get the frying pan going. Okay.
Action.
Thanks, Frank.
Action.
All right, so the oil's getting hot.
Action, go Bert.
Go put flour in it. We're gonna put it in the flour first, and breadcrumbs. Then dipped in egg. And then dip back in the flour. Should have put this in a bigger thing. Not thinking clearly. Obviously. It was less of a mess. But just press it down good. Give a little shimmy shake. Nice. Flour. Egg. I gotta watch them because I don't want them to brown too much. I'm gonna lower it a little bit because I can already smell it. Egg. Really? We'll do 3 at a time. Let these cook. The fries are cooking. My God. drinking so much water today. It's like crazy. I don't even have a friggin' thermometer because my thermometer broke and I haven't replaced it yet. Which aggravates me because I always like to know when these chickens are done by the thermometer. So, I'm not going to be able to do that. But we'll figure it out. I didn't always have a thermometer in my life, so. It will be fine. Let's get this. I'm going to cut up some lettuce, some tomatoes, some onion. You just got to keep flipping them so they don't get too dark on one side, because that's... Now you see how I say how big these are? You're all over there. You see how I say that these are so big? You see how big they are? Literally, I'm going to cut one in half. But I like to make a couple extra, like I said, because we enjoy these. So, yeah. Be right back. I'm just going to fill my water. All right. I'm going to put the light on a minute, just so I can check it with the knife. To see if it's done. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, this is still a little pink, so it's definitely not done yet. So let's just let it cook. Now I could probably fit another one in here, but I'm not going to do that. Because I don't want them to I want them to be crispy. I don't want them to, if you put too many in a pan at once, then it becomes like, like it kind of, doesn't get crispy. Let's put it that way. Salt out here. When it's done, we will put some salt on it. Nice and crispy, guys. Another bit. Let's shake the fries up a little bit. Wow. Those I think need 2 or 3 more minutes, so I'm going to keep them off. Keep them off for now. Got to cut up some tomato and some lettuce. Use my serrated knife. Oh, shit. Oh, I almost just lost. I almost just lost an egg. See, that's what I didn't want to happen. I don't want them to get that dark brown.
Hey.
Be quiet.
So sweet. Be quiet.
It's gonna be okay.
It's okay.
Dip this in the egg.
Yes, I'm trying to do later.
I'm gonna dump this
One more.
black. Vanilla egg. I dumped it in a bowl. I didn't dump it. I didn't dump it in my sink, guys. Just so you know, 'cause I'm sure I'm gonna hear, Linda, don't be dumping oil in your sink.
Don't you run hot water after this one?
I don't know. Some people say that. Some people say it doesn't work. All right. And we gotta wait for the oil to heat up again because, oh my God, I swear, I am a disaster. If we don't, then it won't. It'll like go like this and suck up all the oil, and the whole thing, the whole piece of chicken will be greasy. So you gotta wait till the oil heats up a little bit. So now we have to wait. Yeah. One side's a little crispy, but that's all right. We'll just turn it on the other side. People won't even know. And it's not like it's burnt, so. Let's just make sure it's totally done, though. That would be good, right? Yeah. It's white. It's white, guys. In the egg. Doesn't seem to be enough oil in here. Put that there for a minute. Wash my hands. Get rid of this. them, you guys. See? Cut it in half like that. Dump this flour out. Come on. My refrigerator has to be organized again. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some cheese on these, and while they're sitting here, it should melt. Let me just get the cheese open. I think we all want cheese, so. Oh, let's cut up some tomato while those are cooking still. And we'll cut up some onion. I like using this serrated knife for tomatoes. Cut them nice and thin. Can't wait to get my garden tomatoes. Can't wait. So excited about them. These I'm just gonna take out, guys, and put on a paper towel. Because there's not enough room on that other thing, and I don't want them to cook any more than what they do. But right now, what we have over there is plenty for us. So we're gonna start with that. Do we have onion in the fridge, Bill? I think we do, don't we?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, we do. We have onion in the fridge. Lettuce up. Whoever wants some shredded lettuce. gonna have bread tonight. I might have just a chicken sandwich with the fixings on top of it. I really don't think that I want to roll because, I don't know, I'm just not in the mood. I'm not like that hungry. Like I'm hungry, but you know, I don't think the roll is gonna be too much for me. Okay. All right. So that's all ready. So now everything is ready. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys. The hubby needs his onion diced and his tomatoes diced. So we're gonna do that.
Why are you picking on me? Oh, Linda!
He's at it.
Huh?
He's at it again.
Fine, I won't sing.
Singing. Sing in the rain. Just sing in the rain. What a glorious feeling.
Haven't you?
He doesn't know the words, guys.
What?
You don't know the words.
I do.
I'm singing in the rain. Alright, dicing up some onion, and he also wants his tomato diced up too.
I'm a pain in the beep, beep, beep.
And you're a pain in the arse. In the arse.
I didn't want to curse.
As they say in Canada, in the arse.
Well, I don't live in Canada. Sometimes I wish I did.
Yeah.
I want to go to Niagara Falls so I can go over the falls in a barrel.
Is that good?
Taste was not small. It's just the
Yeah,
onion.
I know.
Onion.
Alright guys, so we'll be back. I'm gonna make my dish. And I will show you guys what we have on my plate. Okay. We got some pickles. What? We got pickles and
Just double me.
W.
Yeah, double me. Double my pleasure.
Alright guys, I'll be back. Yummo. Alright guys, so here it is. I don't have bread. I have some pickles. I have some tomato on an onion on my chicken sandwich. I made a little salad with the tomatoes and lettuce that I made. I just felt like a little salad all of a sudden. So I'm having a little salad with some light Thousand Island dressing on it, and some french fries. And this is what's for dinner tonight, guys. Nice, easy budget meal. Really, really delicious. I'll be right back in a second. All right, guys. I was just turning you around to say goodbye to you, and look what Cooper just did to his bowl. He completely emptied his whole bowl. That means he wants to eat, or he wants to go out. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah. Fun, right? All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog today. It was different. It was a little something different. A little grocery haul, a little gardening, a little stuff like that. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow, and I really so appreciate all of you. Hit like and share and comment down below, and thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating. Also, guys, thank you so much for the super thanks, all of you, whoever it is, whatever. I appreciate all of you. I love you, all of you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you. Now he's pouting. I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Love yous. Bye.